What's up guys, Mickle here, and in this video we're going to talk about something that I have been asked to talk about on this channel for a very long time now, and that is XRP versus XLM. Now guys, in this video we're not only going to be talking about XLM, I'm going to give you my thoughts on a couple different blockchain projects out there, but hopefully really show you why XRP is so far ahead of all these other projects in my opinion. Like always, your support means so much to this channel. Thank you so much to everyone who likes the videos and is subscribed to my channel. It really helps me out so much. Also, if you guys ever need a place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out my favorite exchange uphold down in the description of this video. With that said though, let's jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Let's jump right into it and talk about my thoughts of XRP versus XLM. Now, to start off, from a technical standpoint, there's really not that much to get into. XLM is extremely similar to XRP, and they have a lot of the same features. For those of you who have been around for a while, you would know that XLM is actually a fork of the XRP ledger, so when it comes down to code, when it comes down to speed and efficiency, there's really not much of a difference. So why do I like XRP so much more than XLM? Well, in my eyes, if I was in the 2000 era, if I was in the .com era of the internet, I look at XRP as Google and XLM as Bing. In my eyes, Google and Bing, right, they're very similar. There's not huge differences between the two, but Google has mass adoption and Bing has more of a niche market. I see the exact same thing with XRP and XLM. Ripple has been a critical part of XRP success. Ripple has some of the smartest minds in blockchain on their team. They have people like Rosie Rios, former BlackRock members, former Amazon members, former Uber members, all meeting with some of the most powerful jurisdictions, countries, and companies all around the world to help usher adoption of XRP. When it comes down to XLM, all they really have is a nonprofit Stellar Foundation. In my eyes, a nonprofit foundation like the Stellar Foundation just simply isn't going to attract the kind of talent that a company like Ripple will. People are always incentivized by monetary value. And because Ripple has shareholders, because Ripple's a corporation, because Ripple has all these monetary incentives to build out a colossal and successful company, they attract the best talent. And it's this talent that is going all around the world and driving investment, driving innovation, driving use cases for XRP and Ripple's technology. That is why when I look at XRP versus XLM, it's just not much of a contest for me. Despite the fact that technologically they're very similar, XRP just has such wider spread adoption. Now, the other thing we need to talk about is the community behind both of these projects. The XRP has one of the biggest and most powerful communities in all of crypto. I think even Ripple and many people in the legal community would admit that the XRP community is one of the reasons why Ripple beat the SEC in court. It was because of us that Judge Torres decided XRP itself needs to be classified in the secondary market so we don't have issues with our investment. We single-handedly, as a community, helped Ripple beat the SEC in court. We are one of the most powerful communities in all of crypto, and that's just something XLM doesn't have. In my eyes, most of the XLM community is really just XRP holders hedging their bets. A lot of XRP holders decided at one point, for whatever reason or another, that they need to hold XLM just in case XRP fails. So in my eyes, there's really not a dedicated XLM community like there is an XRP community. The XRP community puts XRP first, and a lot of people in that community put XLM second, but there's very few people I have met who actually put XLM above XRP, and even fewer people who are only in XLM and not XRP. So the community is one of the biggest reasons why I think XRP is miles ahead of XLM. So many people like to come to me and say, Mickle, XRP is for the institutions and XLM is for peer-to-peer. But the fact of the matter is, peer-to-peer only works if you have a community of people using the digital asset. Peer-to-peer only works if you have people who want to use the Stellar blockchain. And in my eyes, most of those people would rather just use XRP. When I look at projects being built on both of these blockchains, all the projects I see are building on the XRP ledger. These are the retail-facing applications that so many people said forever would be built on XLM while XRP was for the institutions. What we're seeing is a lot of developers are now wanting to build on the XRP ledger. Retail facing products are coming to the XRP ledger, and I don't see them being built on XLM. So because of this, I see retail-facing products being built on the XRP ledger more than XLM. I see corporate products being built on the XRP ledger more than XLM. So it begs the question, where is XLM really going to be positioned in this next generation financial system? Is XLM just going to pick up all the business that an XRP ledger doesn't reach? Maybe it does, but for me, I'm not really interested in taking a bet on that. For me, it's so obvious that Ripple and XRP are the leaders in the payment system. They're the leaders in moving corporations over to this fast and efficient blockchain. And XLM, right, is getting partnerships. There's no doubt about it. But in my eyes, just not to the degree that XRP is. So I have to sit back and ask myself at a certain point, is it worth me putting money in XLM, or is that money just better off suited in XRP? I only have so many funds I can invest. I only have so many dollars I could put in digital assets. And I start to look at it at a certain point as every single dollar I have in XLM is just a dollar I can't have in XRP. Now, you can say that same thing about anything, but I think other projects out there give you better diversification. Smart contracts are something the XRP ledger doesn't have. So I really think it makes sense that you could invest in smart contract platforms because you're diversifying away from a payments blockchain. I think it makes sense you can invest in other things like the FLR network because it's really a bridging protocol, completely different than the XRP ledger is doing. Things like Chainlink, bringing data to the blockchain, completely different than the XRP ledger. But XLM is really looking to go after the same exact market as XRP. So I don't see it as anything more than a hedge on Ripple ultimately failing, XRP ultimately failing, and XLM taking over all the progress Ripple has already made. For me, at this point, based on everything I have seen, based on Ripple beating the SEC in court, based on Ripple getting all the big partnerships, based on the community staying with XRP and not moving to XLM, to me, the case for XLM gets weaker day in and day out. I understand there is stuff going on there, and I don't doubt there's going to be a lot of cool things built on the XLM blockchain in the future. But if I am forced to compare and contrast XRP to XLM, to me, I just see so many more benefits on XRP's side rather than XLM's. And who knows, maybe one day in the future that's going to change. Maybe one day in the future, things will happen for XLM that aren't happening for XRP, and maybe they even drift apart more when it comes to use case. But as it stands right now, I just don't see a case in allocating more resources to XLM than XRP. And in fact, I have a hard time even maintaining any investment in XLM because I always just question, wouldn't this money just be better in XRP? Overall, guys, I really hope this video just gives you a better understanding of how I look at these markets, how I look at these different assets. For me, it's not always analyzing all the different technical capabilities of each one of these blockchains. Every single day, a new, more powerful blockchain can get spun up. Every single day, a new, faster, more efficient blockchain can be made. But what it comes down to really is adoption. Network effects are critical here. Network effects are what is going to create an internet of value. It's not just making the fastest thing possible. It's not just making the most efficient thing possible. You need to have deep network effects that interconnect systems and make this a financial system that really does transmit across borders, across jurisdictions that everyone can access. That takes time. That takes building up liquidity, and that takes building trust. That is why, for me, XRP is so uniquely positioned. There's very few blockchains out there that have the long-term trust the XRP ledger has, the scalability, the efficiency, the speed, as well as a corporation like Ripple working with the big institutions, working with the big governments, working with the big players to understand what is really here, how they can utilize it, and how they can use it to help drive value. Guys, I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for coming. Make sure to leave your comments down in the description of this video. I'm sure this one's going to be a little controversial. Let me know if you think I'm right. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Let me know where I might have got stuff completely wrong. I would love to know. And also, if you watched this video and you're like, wow, I want to be able to talk to Mickle on a one-on-one basis and understand how he looks at other assets, guys, the private group is down in the description. All you have to do is subscribe to my Twitter and I'll give you access to a private Twitter account where only my private group members can see. Guys, would love to see you there. And for now, Mickle out.